bolder every year.
Nothing wrong with that.
There are some impressive new brooms at Spintwitches.
How in the world
does
did
Nelly
people
think she
ride
is,
broomsticks
anyway?
before the invention
Shame
of the
you
cushioning
weren't born
chair?
with wings, Nelly.
I just
I'm
know
sure
we're
you'd
finally going
use
to win the
them.
Quidditch Cup this year.
I wonder why Madame Kagawa didn't become a professional Quidditch
Nelly
player.
will do anything
What
for
if she's not
attention.
actually that good?
Shame you weren't born with
If I
wings,
get caught, I
Nelly.
shan't defend
I'm
you.
sure
Bravery
you'd
runs in my
use
family.
them.
I've never
That
even
girl
cried.
thinks she can get away with
Even
anything.
when my brother put a Grindylow in my bed. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
I tried a knee reversal.
If I get caught, I
Shame
shan't
you
defend
weren't
you.
born
during
with
matches
wings,
too.
Nelly.
Although,
I'm sure
in all
you'd
fairness,
use
they
them.
only partially work.
Nelly will do
Straight.
anything for attention.
Fear is weakness. I never feel fear.
I shrunk my mother once.
I don't want to get in trouble the first day.
Nelly'll do anything. Still not working. Ugh. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. It's not a complicated spell. I should be able to do it non-verbally. Why is this not working? Ugh. Oh, hello there. Welcome to Gryffindor. I'm Cressida.
Pleasure to meet you, Cressida.
Splendid. Is it true that you're Professor Fig's protege?
No, I merely studied with him briefly before we arrived.
Blast! I was hoping he might have given you some advice on non-verbal casting.
Is that what you were trying to do just there?
Oh, yes. Having a spot of trouble. I've mastered the charm using its incantation, but this is proving a bit trickier.
A little more practice ought to do it.
I practiced all summer. I can cast spells more complicated than this one without speaking. What's so difficult about this one? I'm just going to keep at it.
Is it really that difficult to cast non-verbally?
Oh, yes. And if you don't get it just right, the results can be, shall we say, awkward. Once, I tried to cast Depulso non-verbally on a goblet in the Great Hall and ended up launching Professor Sharp's Yorkshire pudding into his face. He was not happy.
Do most students know how to cast non-verbally?
Not at all. Hogwarts doesn't teach non-verbal casting until the 6th year, and even then, many struggle with it. I'm simply trying to get ahead of the game.
Well, good luck with it. It was nice to meet you, Cressida.
You as well. Enjoy your first day.
That girl thinks she
If I
can
get
get away
caught, I
with
shan't
anything.
defend
Wings,
you.
Nelly.
Here,
I'm
have a
sure
sip.
you-
Sure you don't want to try it? Brewed it myself. Hello, you're the new 5th year. Pleased to meet you. I'm Gareth Weasley. Heard about your travels here. Can't believe it. Glad you and Fig are all right. Is it true that someone from the Ministry was with you in the carriage?
Oh, yes. A friend of Professor Fig's.
Oh, didn't mean to pry. Nasty business, dragons. Again, very glad you're here.
Thank you, Gareth. So am I. Are you related to Professor Weasley?
I am. She's my aunt.
Does having your aunt here make things difficult?
More than you'd think. Most people assume I can't get into trouble or be given detention. But they're wrong. Aunt Matilda tends to treat me as if I'm a first year, keeps too close an eye on me. Still, she...
Are you having butterbeer for breakfast?
Oh no. I've been perfecting a recipe I came up with over the summer. I'm almost there, based on some reactions that may need a bit more work.
Okay, Papa.
Seems you enjoy brewing. Might I assume that you've a talent for potions of all sorts?
Well, as I see it, there's little difference, fundamentally, between brewing a modification to butterbeer and a Wiggenweld potion. Though I'm not certain Professor Sharp would make the connection. He doesn't appreciate my, creativity as much as you might think.
Well, it was nice meeting you, Gareth, and thank you for the insights on your aunt.
Pleasure to meet you as well. Good luck today.
She gets
I want
bolder
to get in
every
trouble the
year.
first day.
I hope a professor catches her this time. Why should I be depressed? Anyone can find it.
Why is everyone so highly strung? It's perfectly safe. Well, hello. Don't mind me. I find it helpful to change my point of view now and again. Put things in perspective. Once I made it to the top of Gryffindor Tower, from the outside, without a broom.
Goodness.
I'm Nellie, by the way. Nellie Ogspire. I've heard rumors about what happened to you on your way to Hogwarts. Is it true? About the dragon?
It's true, and I was almost killed. Professor Fig and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
How awful for you. And of course, that poor man from the Ministry. But still, you got to see a dragon. Anyway, you've certainly brought some much-needed excitement to Gryffindor. And Hogwarts, for that matter.
I take it you're not afraid of heights.
It's something I've always done, since I was little. My mother once found me on the roof when I was 5. Still has no idea how I got there. But with all the strange hallways and rooms in the castle, and everything lurking in and outside the grounds, you don't need to scale a tower to see something incredible here.
What exactly are the rumors about my journey to Hogwarts?
That you escaped a dragon attack? Isn't that enough? Most of us arrive via train or boat, not having just escaped the jaws of a dragon. Of course it's got people talking. Word travels fast at Hogwarts.
I'd imagine most students have never seen a dragon. Have you?
Goodness, no. And I've never heard of one attacking a carriage like that. Not enough meat in a carriage, I'd think.
I'm sure I'll be seeing you around, either in our common room or when you scale your next tower.
You never know. Bye for now.
New Gryffindor. Professor Weasley's waiting for you outside the common room.
Runs in my family. I've never even cried. Possibly a bit of crying, but no tears.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long...
Especially?
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action
难得开直播，
will answer
你
any
有玩吗？
questions you may have. Walk with
你有
me
玩吗？
and we shall put it to the test. This way. The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate
Lumos.
yourself about wizarding lore.
Revelio.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a
不错啊。
student. Using the guide will also train you
代
to
入
be
感还
alert
蛮
to
强。
your surroundings. Do keep up. Ah, the guide appears to have some information for you about that painting of poor Barufio. Simply cast Revelio on it and...
Revelio.
Yes. 你的巫师等级从台上获得经济体验的等级分。
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle. No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
东西都没有。
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit
果
quicker.
然，
Your field
骑士
guide
团
contains a
就
map of the
剩
castle. Open it up and find
我
central
现在要
hall.
拼困难4之13。那因为那个没有卡过不了啊，那个卡要求度太高了啊！我是无氪，差不多这样，除非等过几天它有新的抽卡池吧，那个卡池没什么可以抽。这卡池有点烂，无氪很猛，还好吧？因为我拍无氪是因为这样对大家比较有帮助啊。如果我氪了，那我氪太多，那我拍的影片就没帮助了。对啊，图坦要练度啊，那我图坦练度有练是有练啊，卡片星数太低啊，血不高，防御不高，天赋又少，就算点满了你还差很多啊。对，就继续挂网，继续挂网。那你全破了吗？还在3尾，困难尾3吗？那就等天赋坦练度哦，对啊，那至少天赋点满，然后被杀要有，那其他 SR 卡就可以过了。水也很重要哦，水奶也很重要，应该可以轻松过。你可能现在就是要花时间用天赋的东西，点的时候要记得点一些防御跟格挡。 他人在这里。对，要干嘛？用录制又用工作制模式，会不会很累？对啊，休闲就好了。
Quite the time saver.
盛伟，你看我直播画面会很那个吗？
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
Lumos.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be... and
You mentioned Hogsmeade.
you should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in
因为我
Hogsmeade.
还开录制。
You will also, I imagine,
Okay,
enjoy
谢谢
many a
你。
butterbeer there with friends in due course.
奶油啤酒。
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become
防御
aurors.
术。
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Heckert in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
剧情超
Might I
长，
rely on you, Professor Fig, to
重点是
explain
有
the
些还不
details
能
of the
跳，
field guide's map?
Of course.
有些不能跳剧情，就是要看。
Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And...
Yes, Professor. It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
对。
Yes, sir. But I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and... The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
大师，很小。
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso!
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak Levioso. Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done.
Levioso!
Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel using only Levioso, basic cards,
AI
and
是打得赢我吗？
You may begin.
你要喊呢？啊，你个头啦！
This should be easy.
Potato! Stupid tiger! Hastings. Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it.
This is your first duel.
Let's just say
Stupid.
对手太嫩了，是去好不好？中文什么去？中文是什么去来哦？忘记了，多久电影了？这可以跳过。
I put you on the spot. If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great
拉
things
推
from
阿
you.
萨，拉推
I
阿
demand
萨，
excellence from
拉推阿萨，拉推阿萨，拉推阿萨，拉推阿萨，拉推阿萨， 拉推
Class is dismissed.
拉推阿萨，拉推阿萨，拉推阿萨，去来，拉推阿萨，去来。 来，去来，你甲恁妹来，喂。
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong. I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things
喜欢决斗
friendly.
是吧？但吃不到。
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that...
It was so...
Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack...
拉萨阿萨
Exclusive and unsanctioned.
阿萨
Count me in.
Excellent.
阿萨拉萨
Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance, if you're interested. Till next time.
神奇披风外套。
Revelio.
What did I ever do to you?
可能被叼。
Levioso.
Levioso.
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
哦，可以带我找路。好帅呀，超帅呀！感谢感谢。
Revelio.
看，有没有人在厕所里制药？啊，马桶那个鬼是哪个马桶
Revelio.
挡在后面。阿傻阿傻阿傻阿傻阿傻。
Lumos.
Professor Ronan
Levioso.
on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't.
我回来了，你回来了。
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
跳过。住宿钱。
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
After me. After me. 是英雄 After me. 他写的是。 太多程式了，电脑爆了，感觉很慢啊。
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like Accio, if you will, but excellent. Don't lose your composure. Accio. Splendid! Accio. That's it! Very good. Points to Gryffindor. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give... Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Excellent.
Watch this.
他最好那么强。
Quite impressive. Be sharp. There we go.
Accio.
No!
A perfect score. Remarkable.
150，满分啊！这跟保龄球的 strike 是同样的道理。
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
跟我说要干嘛？跟我听唱歌？不可以，听我唱歌干嘛？
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
蓝色。
Let us see this. That is how it's done.
Accio. Not to worry.
唉，忘记放掉技能。
Here we go.
卡你视野，卡你视野。甩个500万。
Accio.
诶
Very good.
Watch this.
看我这个六亲不认的步伐。110，然后这样我还是输啊。
Well done.
要说什么？
Very good, both of you. Well done.
你们要听什么歌？听 Baby Shark 嘟嘟嘟嘟 ，Baby Shark 嘟嘟嘟嘟 ，Baby Shark 嘟嘟嘟嘟 ，Baby Shark。我来去。
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the
Please,
way out.
thank you. 龟毛。
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right.
老婆过来帮我速速。
It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I tried. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
让你们看看什么叫家庭男人的家庭地位。
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same here as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
带去不要神，我跟你讲。看，你看，他妈带枪。
Spells cast without a wand must be less powerful than those cast with a wand.
家庭地位。
No, not at all. Wizarding magic cast without a wand is just as powerful. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Of course. You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to...
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope...
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, He tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Hơi sợ.
Revelio.
That young'un's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
教授，美人鱼雕像。
If Hogwarts
教授，
survives
是
the
你
reign
真
of this
的。
headmaster, I think we should have a moon calf in charge.
Shh. 把盾牌打掉。
House ghosts can procure rancid meat.
Revelio.
Bangun.
Revelio.
上面藏了吗？奇怪，我看不到。
Protego.
What are you up to now?
It doesn't seem right to me. Always encouraging me to keep plenty of wiggle room.
Accio. Levioso. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
I keep things clean as a whistle, but it's... Oh, what's that vile stench? Oh, what is that poor thing doing? Oh, humiliation.
Revelio.
Has one person even tried to sort this dreadful odor? No. Yet I hang in innocence, the brunt of jokes. Think it's the delightful scent of gardenias you'll be unleashing?
My family loves going to the Quidditch World Cup.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before
Revelio.
I invented blue powder.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Protego. Revelio.
The unfairness of being hung here, why it warrants looking into. People grumbling about a foul smell.
Revelio.
If you put it on, it's just, well, rather foul. Oh dear. Even Ferdinand Octavius Pratt gets hung pride of place, and here's me in a stink.
Revelio.
Demand a rehanging. Please do be mindful where you walk, won't you? Only if you step on the wrong tile, there's a... Oh dear.
Revelio.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Slithering the lucky water is so soothing. Oh, my mother makes the most delicious Alahopsy fudge every Christmas.
Handy resource
Revelio.
indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Protego.
什么意思？
Accio.
我收场而已。有什么挑战？没有，抬眼表意一下。没有了，他们要睡了呢。 要睡觉了，他们要睡觉了。有没有才艺表演呢？哦， 鹦鹉真漂亮。去！放他脚，放小。
Revelio.
Let's go. Let's go. 啊，好像没有什么东西。这一只 Let's go。进去了，我可以。
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
他哭到在那个什么骨架那边打滚，就是很傻眼。
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
玩游戏又可以学到英文，多好啊！谢谢陈董送我这款游戏，看来可以撑到6月6号啊。如果困难3天就破了。困难1个月就破了。陈董，你要送我艾尔登法环。反正你虚拟货币赚那么多，我只是把赔掉的赚回来而已。
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a...
I've never heard of a spellcraft.
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Can you tell me more about the potion?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. I would trust...
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. No time to waste.
Revelio.
Dale, dale. Ya uno. Ya uno. Ya uno, tío.
I was trapped on the grand staircase once. Every time I...
Ah, there you are.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor.
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience. Such experience is invaluable when...
I'll start on the task right away, Professor. This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is.
Lumos. Levioso.
Got it. A flying page must be around here somewhere.
I trust the preliminary tasks weren't too much trouble.
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Boom.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio.
我去修复雕像。
Reparo.
Nicely done. Works like a charm, doesn't it?
嘿，啊，那小白款，早知道不修复。棒。在哪？
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Revelio.
Oh, good brother. Oh, good.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
不要去下面，等下 WiFi 跑掉，凌晨。
Levioso. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Hello, looking for me?
Natty, I hope...
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogs. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village. I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
How much
Yes,
longer do you think Black...
I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect. I cannot tell you how nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient ruins. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it. Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow.
都几点睡啊？3点吧。
Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about
持
them?
续在看一些什么
They are
新游
interesting
戏
to
啊
look。at, but if you stew them, you
不
can
然
also
格兰骑
use
士
them in
团
potion
玩到
making.
现在就没东西可以玩。对，一堆人都跳到新游戏，
Look, from the
什么
Forbidden
飞
Forest.
什么
Hippogriffs.
飞鸿，
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
那是不是吗？
Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs.
Absolutely.
Like we already made.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name
有要更
implies.
新
Why is it off
啊？
limits?
真的哦，有要更
The
新吗？
professors claim it is
我
too
没去官网
dangerous.
看。
I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the
他
crest.
改的东
Past that ruin.
西 希望佛一点吧。
I would spend all of my time exploring if I
看
could.
可不可以吸引老
I
玩
confess I
家
was
回来。
surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
这个，这个不能收集了。少年失恋了，失恋了，一点无精打采的，真的是。
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland. But it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
双水界，妈的，怎么运气这么好的吗？
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
啊，等我下播，我再来去看看更新
Hello,
什么
Mr.
东
Moon.
西。
Have you met our new 5th year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon. A demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Thank you.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade. Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcraft, some seeds, and...
A new wand?
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything. Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
告诉不同景点，你可以使用时政指南地图进入导航。哦。我抽另外一个。哦，对哦，我也抽不到道格拉斯。等吧，因为光法都可以进那个认真。下午蛮认真的啊，刚刚一直在拖，在帮小陈刷走抽的游戏。干，你就是小陈。我看哈利波特不能刷啦。无地魔。 圣伟，你钻石留着吧，到时候等更新，我待会再去看看更新。你们大楼梯是沙王狗，无地魔。这又不是哈利波特，无地魔耶。
Lumos。
这家店这么暗的吗？这是为啥？我们没搞错。你直接跳下去了。
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
点歌没？你跟他 PK 一下，我的筒子这么飞呀、点歌有玩吗？点歌不是说玩一下就没有玩的。
Reparo.
真的飞啊！那个酱。点歌有来聊天室吗？这个明明就可以穿过身体叫什么叫？哦。一间一间找。
An inquiring mind.
Lumos. Revelio.
Pardon me,
sir. I'm here for the spellcrafts Professor Weasley ordered.
Matilda's student. I thought I might be seeing you soon. I am the proprietor here, Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
I'm afraid I haven't yet, sir.
老婆，
but you
我捏
will
人
soon
物，然后点歌说为什么我这
It
人
is
物长得那么
magic
像
at
奶
its
爸？
purest, creating
点
something
歌讲
out of nothing. Of course, it is not without complexity, but that is where my spellcrafts come in. Stay the course, and you could soon
只要用
impress
功读
even
书，你
Professor
就很
Weasley.
快可能让
That's certainly something to aspire to, Mr. Brown. I look forward to that day.
快速跳过。
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
要干嘛？ 弄。啊，怎么离开？哎呦，老板，我没有买啊。好了好了。
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my inventory.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Protego. Revelio.
What's more powerful than the dark arts?
黑暗料理。
Good thing we have auras. Is all I need.
老板，老板在这儿。OK。有。
Revelio.
神奇油布，药店。 刚刚没发现。
Revelio. Accio.
Practices 那多加。
Revelio.
因为你个鸟。嫌我烦是吧
？Accio.
升级了。
Levioso. Levioso. Reparo. Levioso. Reparo. Accio.
Ooh. 可惜啊。
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. As it's your first... What can I do for you today? Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Protego. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Oh. Accio.
Hi, bro.
Hello. I'm not sure what you mean, but I'm quite all right as I am.
Some are going for that muggle with consumption, sort of. Why don't you spend a moment choosing how you'd like to look? You can change your hair too, if you'd like.
What services do you offer?
What is it you might be interested in?
Levioso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso.
I promise you. I'm just trying to...
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio.
都不理我。
Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Revelio.
因为他是器材家，在想，这完全违反了牛顿定律。
Reparo. Levioso. Accio.
算了，魔法世界是没有牛顿。
Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio.
哦。把人家放回去啊！呀。这么大。
What can I do for you today?
过来。地方一点。刚跟上。
Merlin's blooming beard. Not again.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
It's you.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me. Let's find you the perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches. You might do. Here, give this one a try. Well, go ahead, swish. How odd. Once more, come on, really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you. Perhaps. Yes. A rare wood, 13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes, I think you might be the one. Here, take it.
五角兽毛须。
How intriguing.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. A unicorn hair wand is most reliable and faithful to its owner. How intriguing. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you...
Revelio. Revelio.
I don't see why.
Go, 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 go. Oh my god, you. 天，天的需要你爱，我的心需要你猜。我只需要你。
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Well, hello there.
Revelio. Pardon me, sir. I'm here for the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
Ah, the dittany for the new 5th year. I take it that's you then.
Yes.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I keep the cart out here because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside now, can I?
I suppose not.
In addition to seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we get you a packet of Dittany seeds? Let me guess. You're after something fresh.
还有一个确认在5000。把它确诊。过了。
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
Revelio. Well, that's everything. Better go and find Natty.
I heard that someone cast the Confunders charm on a Ravenclaw 40th, but they couldn't.
I like sitting around the fire.
Hey, bro.
Ah, I have everything. I see what...
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the day I finally pick one.
Whoa.
Away from the building! Away from the village!
Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descendo! Arrest the momentum!
Leviosa.
What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Hogsmeade, here I come. Ah. Are we weakening him at all?
Keep at it! We have to wear him down! Descendo! What was that?
I was trying to beat him at his own game.
I like it! Do more!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way.
Goodness! A second troll! Did you two take on a fully grown troll?
Levioso. Reparo.
A moment if you would.
I will see what
One less thing for Officer Singh to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage. Reparo. Good as new.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself. Augustus Hill, clothier extraordinaire.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you deserve an... I own Gladrag, and as I suspect...
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we? Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. You won't be disappointed. That's a glad... I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
What an extra...
Sounds like a...
What?
I sell even more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at your leisure.
Assuming it is not too busy, you might even meet Serona, the owner. She is a charming hostess and a powerful witch. Good one to know.
You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Serona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Revelio.
I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood.
What are you up to now?
Protego! Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the...
Sir?
Goblin silver! Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how?
They were...
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade, with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault...
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but...
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map. Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
I don't think I'm ready for this just yet. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Protego.
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you...
I was, yes. Following a treasure map. Asked Poppy if she... I found 2 maps lying about.
Following a Hogwarts treasure?
Wonderful. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of you.
Where do you suggest I search?
There's...
Very well. I shall take a look.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find...
If anyone needs help...
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack! Was the minister a boot or the minister a...
Stop it, Peeves! You'll get us in trouble!
In trouble you will be, but you can't...
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there. Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Levioso. Levioso! Protego!
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you.
If Sebastian vouches for you, I coordinate...
I'm flattered to hear that.
Imagine it's quite something to...
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up. It's our way of determining... And to...
Of course.
I agree. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. So...
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Confringo! Levioso! Levioso!
Expulso!
Potato!
Stupid! There goes my wager. Stupid one.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yes, don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
Don't shy away now.
Stupid!
Expulso!
Stupid!
Levioso! Potato!
Stupid!
Some big hits that round.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count.
I shall. Again, congrats. Hope to see you back here again.
Weird.
Just wait till I've grown a bit, then we'll see how well you do.
I feel sorry for your next opponent.
小子讲话真猖狂。
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio. Levioso. Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Help me.
Are you all right? I'm sorry, the other student.
That's kind of you. I suppose there are a few. I wanted to make my gobstone collection. Are you familiar with
Gobstones?
And now...
Rather an
Anyway, I don't think I know...
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, I'll be back to playing Snake.
Reparo. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Revelio.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Reparo. Revelio. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Hello, Nat. What?
If you can manage to get the...
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Revelio. Revelio. A Daedalian key. I wonder where it might lead me. Revelio. 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 Accio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo. Accio. Protego.
What are you up to now?
There's the cabinet. How do I get this key in there? Got it. An old coin. Perhaps Nellie knows what it means. Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo.
I've always said that travel broadens.
trouble, are we? Been up to no good?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nellie.
Brilliant. What?
A curious token of some.
Looks like a griffin. I call them house chests. I do hope you continue on. For so much effort, the prize must be something grand.
I should see this through and find the Gryffindor house chest.
技能5太多了吧？高度线好了。
Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
Revelio. I'm here.
Good. As such, handy for lighting torches, and when necessary.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before, you may be surprised by some. When you're finished. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Ready for another round?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Hello, Lucan.
Why, yes it is. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's...
Brilliant. Are you...
Yes, Natty.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
There goes my wage.
Stupid.
You're better than that! I'm the one! Levioso!
Potato. Stupid.
Act like a winner! Potato! Arresto, my man!
Stupid. Potato. Levioso.
Oof. Glad
I'll give it another go.
Glad to hear it.
Stupid.
Expelliarmus!
Potato. Stupid. Stupid.
Levioso! Potato! Levioso! Don't shy away now.
What to do? Bravo! You did indeed. The other duelist. You'd better keep practice. I'll let you know when we're... The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Reparo. Hello, Lucan. May I?
Of course. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
If you need to stop practice...
Accio.
Good one!
Levioso.
That's it!
Levioso.
Next time, perhaps!
Levioso.
Keep trying!
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done! I'd say that's enough practice.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discuss...
Assignment's all finished.
Seems I'm out of the tournament, thanks.
You could have gone a bit easier on me.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to... Glad...
Should be.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited... Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso.
And don't try not to insinuate yourself.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Reparo. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Accio. Levioso. Reparo. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Incendio. Revelio.
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
Revelio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
Reparo.
Careful now.
on me. 这上瘾。